Hello?
Who is it?
It's your girl Asylum.
Where you at?
Man, I'm in the RAPDEN. Pull up on me.
The RAPDEN welcomes the one and only Asylum. Asylum, how are you doing today?
I am good, great, wonderful, excellent, all the above.
And as you know, and the people that don't know, the RAPDEN is sponsored by Aloha Liquor Store. If you are a rapper, trapper, zapper, go to Aloha Liquor Store and get you a bottle. If you spend $100 or better, guess what happens? Guess what? You get 2 free drinks. And if you're a rapper, you get your music promoted for a week straight. Yay! That's good for the rappers, for promotion and marketing. So make sure y'all tap into Aloha Liquor Store. Also, this segment is sponsored by 43rd White Chest Bleed, which is the lotions right in front of those drinks over there. If you are ashy, which I seen you already applied before you got on camera, make sure you put on some lotion before you come on the RAPDEN, because we will see the ash on your knuckles. Also, this segment is sponsored by Exotic Popo's Pop-Up Shop and Fragrant Candle Coat. Now that we got that out the way, Asylum, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I see the nails filleted, edges on press. Okay.
Shout out to Noel.
Okay, so look, we're going to start this bitch off by saying first, where are you originally from?
I'm from Arcadia, Florida. 863 stand up, little small country town.
Arcadia. For people that don't know, what is that by?
So it's like by Bradenton, like 45 minutes from Bradenton. So.
Okay. Well, as you know, we is in the RAPDEN, and in the RAPDEN, one thing we do first and foremost is pull up. So I see you got your RAPDEN cut right there, looking real cool. Go ahead and pull up with me, and let's take a sip and then jump straight into this interview.
Let's do it. And don't shake the spoon. Pull as much as you want. I think that's gonna be enough.
All right, take a shot with me on that note. So, secondly, where did you get your rap name from, Asylum, and what exactly does it mean?
So my name is my name. My name came out of the Quran. My dad named me, like, my original spelling is with the H. Like, my ID is going to show an H. But it's pronounced Asylum. So I stuck a Y on there. It stuck. That's just what it is. In the Quran, it means helper. Like, it's a safe place. Most people be like, the insane asylum.
That's what I thought, because I was like, damn, she crazy as hell.
Asylum, but yeah.
Do people ever think that you talking about the insane asylum? Like, damn, she crazy?
Oh, yeah, I get that all the time.
And they be like, she crazy?
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
I think I'm crazy.
For the people that don't know as well, how long have you been doing music?
Oh, so I started, like, my first time ever in the studio. I gotta tell the story since I'm in the RAPDEN.
Tell the story.
I was like 16, 15, rock around 43rd.
What?
Out east, singing. I used to say 24/7 out there. Yeah, all the time. And this one guy, T. Whitey.
I know him.
He heard me one day. He called me over. He like, I'm put you in the studio. And it was history from there. We wrote a song, went to the studio, recorded it. We was like at somebody's house in the closet.
We was in the closet.
Yep, in the closet. And I remember it.
What was the song? How the song hook went?
There what it is. On the clock, steady working in the ghetto. Gotta get that paper, gotta let that cash go. This is my year and I gotta let you know to bow down. I'm the talk of the town now.
Ooh, you remember it.
I remember that.
They sleep on the real Asylum. I ain't gonna cap now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them history since you want to throw the history out there. So, boom, it was me and like a gang of other older dudes. Like, them boys were old as hell. Like, I was young, but them boys were kind of old as hell. I always hung around older people. So, them boys were looking. She used to walk through singing and stuff. And I'm like, damn. Them boys were like, boy, I'm telling you. And I was like, these boys are pedophile, but Zit got a voice on them. So I ain't call over there on no, freaky man shit. I called on there like, damn, I see the potential. And I was like, Jay, you want to get in the booth? And she was like, yes, I do. And I'm like, damn, Jay.
So that's how I sound.
Yeah. And then back then, you know what I'm saying? Your voice wasn't all the way developed as it is now, but you had potential. And I seen that and I was like, damn, she might well get on this song. You know what I'm saying? So That's a little history for the people that didn't know. And guess what her rap name was? What was your name then?
Sang a lot, shawty.
Sang a lot. You should have kept that. Sang a lot.
Sang a lot, shawty. And honestly, people that know me from 43rd still be like, what's up, sang a lot?
Who named you that?
Whitey.
Damn, sang a lot. Because that shit was singing a lot. So listen, what makes you so different from the other millions of female rappers? Wait, would you consider yourself a rapper or like a singer?
Both.
Okay, so what makes you so different from the other female artists that's out there today?
I ain't gonna take nothing from nobody. I ain't knocking nobody. Everybody got their own lane. But I'm just me. I ain't trying to be like them. I ain't trying to ride nobody wave. I ain't trying to sound like nobody. I'm just me. And I think that's what made me me. Like, I'm gonna get in there and give you whatever you want. And I ain't gonna lie about nothing. If I ain't living like that for real, you ain't finna hear me say it. That's why you'll never hear me talk about drug dealing, robbing, killing, and stealing. Because I ain't gonna do it.
That's real, that's real. Let's take a sip to that. Matter of fact, we're going to take a sip to that. So, you said you've been doing music since you was 16 years old. But you was already singing when I first heard you. So
right,
what got you into singing?
I started singing in the church, actually. I was in the choir growing up. Every Sunday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, I'm at the church, choir rehearsal. And, like, I got into chorus in middle school, high school, elementary. Like, it's just always been that. I always been singing. Like, in high school, after I had did what I did with you and I went back home, because, you know, I was here for the summer. I went back home and I got with a little group. We called ourselves DTM, Don't Tell Mama. Shout out to Glenn, Todd, you know, the whole gang down there in Arcadia. And we, you know, started doing music. I started writing. I started rapping then. And we was actually doing good. I'm like 17 in the club on stage.
What? Yeah, so you were performing when you were 17? Wait. 17, 16. When I met you?
You met me.
Oh, you did go back. You did go back. Yeah, you did go back.
I was only here for, I used to come here for the summer. I was still in school.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, anybody else in your family did music, like song too? Like your mom can,
My mama can blow. Like, my mama can blow. My oldest brother can blow. Literally, my whole family. My daddy, he ain't on there. But my mama, my little brother, my oldest brother, all us can sing.
So you just musically inclined, just in your blood, basically.
Right.
That's real. That's real. So, as far as influences in music, who influenced you to pretty much like anybody in the game that you was listening to growing up? Like, was your mama listening to like more old school type?
Right, so I grew up listening to a lot of old school music. So like a lot of people be like, you can't be, 27. You know songs you shouldn't even know. You don't know nothing about that shit. Like, no, I really grew up listening to like old school R&B. Like that's how really I started singing, like learning they songs.
Okay. And so when you are asked where you from, do you rap Gainesville or Arcadia?
No, I say Arcadia.
What?
But, I mean, I'm going to tell you, it's crazy because just the last few years I have been saying Gainesville. Only because I've been here since I graduated. So, like, a lot of people think I'm from Gainesville. Like, I done had people ask me, what high school you went to? I think I went to school with you. Like, bro, you didn't. You know you ain't go to school with me. I'm not even from here for real. But, like, a lot of people, I'd be like, oh, I'm from out east. Or, oh, yeah, I used to stay out west. Like, I'm from Gainesville. But I'm from Arcadia.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, do Arcadia get in their feelings when you say you from Gainesville? And do Gainesville get in their feelings when you say you from Arcadia?
Nah, they know. They know I be back and forth. I jump in that little car quick and hit it. So, it ain't no beef. They know I'm really from. In Gainesville, no, I ain't really from here. I don't know. It depends. If I'm talking trash, I'm gonna be like, hell no, I ain't from no Gainesville.
So what made you decide to come to Gainesville?
When I graduated high school, I came down here for college.
Oh shoot,
and
college.
I just stuck.
You graduated?
Yeah, I graduated. I'm in school now for my bachelor's.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, associate. Which major in?
I got my associates in medical billing and coding, but right now I'm going back for my bachelor's in teaching.
I did see you with a cap and gown on.
Yes, sir. Graduated.
Congratulations to
Thank
that,
you.
girl. Coming from the ghetto, everything to the thing in the ghetto. Alright, and graduate. That's real big. That's real big. So how do you juggle between being what was you said the degree was for again?
Medical billing and coding.
What exactly is that?
So basically, I do right now. I work from home doing the insurance part. So sending in claims, making sure that they getting billed for the right stuff when it comes to insurance.
Like car insurance?
No,
Health
like
insurance?
medical insurance.
Health insurance? Girl, you need to hook us up, girl. We all died out here. We need health insurance. The fuck? You can hook us up for the low ski?
See, nah, because the company I work for is not based in Florida. So they don't even offer Florida services.
Okay. You out of state with it. So how do you juggle between pursuing that career and pursuing the rap career?
I just make it work. I find time. I feel like if you really want to do something, or if it's something you're passionate about, you're going to make the time for it. For a minute, I was a big procrastinator when it came to my music because I wasn't positive that it's what I wanted to do. Like, I knew I was good at it. I knew everybody else wanted me to do it, but I wasn't sure that I wanted to do it myself. So I had to, really take a step back. I was focused on just school, but after I graduated, I was like, I done did that. I know how to balance now, so I do both. Like, I work Monday through Friday. When I'm not at work, I'm writing. I'm in the studio somewhere. Like, I'm always doing something that involves music now.
Okay, that's real. Since you've been doing music, what has been one of your most biggest and memorable accomplishments? And how did it make you feel?
I went to Atlanta and I auditioned for The Voice. I went to Miami. I auditioned for American Idol. I got a call back for The Voice. And I got a call back twice for American Idol. So those was the biggest things for me.
Did you feel like you had the boo boo when you was up there auditioning? Be real, like butterflies in your stomach. You was like, dang, I got a boo boo.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, I got in that waiting room. It was like hundreds and hundreds of people. Everybody practicing and, showing off their little vocals. The girl next to me like, oh, you gonna sing for me? I want to hear your voice. I'm like, nah, you finna put me on a spot out here like that. We gonna wait. My stomach was hurting a little bit then, like she finna, she finna try me like that.
Did you run to the bathroom real quick and
no,
get it out you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't get it out you? You kept it stuffed up in there. Oh, Lord Jesus.
I was good, man.
That's real, but being... It give you the butterflies, like, under that much pressure. How you think you did?
I think I did really well.
You seen Simon?
No. You have to make it through all these different auditions before you even get
Did you make it through any of them? And did you sing or rap?
I sung it.
What you sung?
The first time I went, I sung Piece by Piece. It's by Kelly Clarkson.
Can we get a sample?
Also, you gonna put me on the... Okay, I got you. Let's see. And all I remember is your back walking towards the airport, leaving us all in your past. I traveled 1,500 miles to see you. I begged you to want me, but you didn't want to. And piece by piece he collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things and alright.
Ooh.
But yeah, I saw
you did that in front of American people? American people?
I did.
What they said?
She said, Okay.
Okay.
And I said, thank you. They don't really say nothing though, to be honest. Like, you'll feel like they're supposed to give you feedback, but they'll tell you in the beginning of your audition they don't have time for it. Like, it's 10 other people in the room with you when you're auditioning. They send all y'all in the room together and they call y'all up in piece, like one by one. They'll let y'all sing or whatever, and then after that they'll tell you who they picked to stay. And if they don't say your name, you walk out.
How you felt?Id you feel like, damn, I was defeated, or did you take that as like, wait, did you go to the next round?
The first time I didn't, and that I didn't.
Why you think you didn't?
Honestly, they picked a group. Like, they have a certain amount of people that they have to pick as far as groups, as far as single singers and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna say that was the reason, because the guys that they picked were really good.
Right.
I know I wasn't the best in the room. I probably didn't stand out the most. So I ain't gonna trip over the fact that I wasn't chosen. It is what it is. You just don't give up.
That's the key.
Yeah, just keep
right there. You just don't give up. Did you cry?
I did.
Oh, I wish I was there to cry with you.
I'm a crybaby. I
was like,
when I walked out. I ain't gonna cry when I walk. I ain't gonna cry when I walk that I did cry. Cause I'm like, I went through a lot to get to that point.
It's okay
like,
though.
I'm talking about I saved. I'm the day of, like, I barely made it down there. Like, everything went to going wrong. My car wouldn't start. I had to get in touch with my god sister who ended up driving me down there. We got a super speeder ticket.
A super speeder?
A super speeder ticket. They gave us a ticket for speed and a ticket from the state. Like, it was different.
But you made it there.
Yeah.
And it was a stepping stone, because guess what? Where's that footage anyway?
So you can't record in there. Like, they don't let you bring your phone in to record. I have, like, pictures that I took with the backdrops, and I have, like, little videos from the line and stuff like that, but I didn't post it anywhere.
Did they record in there?
No.
Oh, you should have had somebody sneak some recording of it. She had me in there. I would have been recording. I would have had a camera around my glasses, like P-Red glasses. I would have had on P-Red glasses with a camera on them bitches. Whatever. You know what I mean. I had a camera on it. Let me record my girl doing our thing. Now, are you registered as an artist? Like, are you registered on the platform?
BMI, I am, like, my music is on there, but as far as, like, anywhere else, I used to have a SoundCloud. I don't even use that no more. All the music that I do have out on SoundCloud, or, like, you know, it's, like, 4 years old, 2 years old. So I have new music coming that I'm working on, definitely coming harder. I see the progress. I see the change. Like, it took me to go through some things, you know, figure out where I stood, what's my lane, and then I start writing my own wave.
Well, you gotta find yourself, you know.
Right. So it's
you really do gotta find yourself, find your voice, find your swag, what you really want to, you know, do into this music. And I feel like you have done that, because I heard the last songs and them bitches was popping. Like, damn, she sounded good on this bitch. Like, you found you know, your sound. Back to what we were just talking about though, like, what about the voice? How was that experience? It
was good. Like I said, both of them were good. The first one that I was talking about was the voice. American Idol was the one that was in Miami. That was it went good as well. They ended up emailing me for my callback, and I had to do another interview, another audition virtually. So I actually did that in the living room with my mom and my cousin. Like, they standing on the side of me, watching me. The lady on the camera watching me. I'm a little shaky. But I did real good on that one, and I ended up getting another email, but I didn't get chosen, obviously. But, I mean, that was another good, you know, opportunity.
How do you get that opportunity anyway? Do you have to, like, sign up for it and they pick you?
No, so you just sign up for your auditions, sign up, you pick your place, you pick your date, time, and you just show up.
Okay. So for the people that do want to go on there.
Right, so if you do,
it's not far-fetched.
Like, no, not at all. Just pay attention to the dates, keep up with it, and whenever the auditions start, do it. You don't even have to travel to those places. You can do it online. Like, they give you an option to just upload a video of you singing.
Okay.
But if you're going to do it, go. I recommend going. It's just overall the whole experience. It's going to be a life changer.
Would you go back and do it again?
I definitely would.
What would you do different?
So
you picked your own song?
Yes, I picked my own song.
Okay, so what would you do different?
Yeah. So I think that now I'm a little bit more confident in myself than I was at that time. So I feel like now I just go in there more or less with a mindset like it's a million other people in here, but it's only one me. So no matter what's going on in here, I ain't competing with nobody because I already won. When I went in there, I was more or less in there thinking, damn, they gonna all sound good. Damn, like I had to psych myself out instead of just focusing on just me. I was focused on everybody else. So I think like that's something I would do different.
Okay. As far as influences again, anybody locally influenced you? Like even from Arcadia, the Gainesville area, the surroundings?
No.
Okay. So it was just who was your main influence as far as singing?
As far as like doing
music,
me, honestly, it was just something that I wanted to do. Like I was good at it. I found out that I could write, and that was really the pusher for me. Like, shout out to Toucan Dirty Work Studio in Arcadia, Florida. He used to make me some beats, and he'll just have me pull up on the spare, and he like write a song. This the beat. And I'm talking about I done wrote the song right there in the studio, recorded the song right then, and like he really molded me to like see what I could do. Like I was getting paid to do hooks and write hooks and stuff off of his face. Like, he used to really put me out there, and that's really what, dang, like, I can do this for real. Like, I can really make money off this. Like, I'm really good.
So you write your own lyrics?
Yeah, I write all my own stuff.
And what is the motive behind your songs? Like, is it pain, heartbreak? Like, when you make, are you like a mood person? Like, you have to be in a certain mood to make a certain type of music? Or can you, like, if you're going through a stress right now, can you make happy music?
Yeah.
Or,
I can
what's the Asylum starter kit like for you to get in there and make your be at your best? What's the starter kit?
Honestly, I ain't gonna say I have to be in the mood, because sometimes I'm not in the mood and I can still do it. It's more or less me like saying, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go in here. I feel like if I'm gonna do it, I gotta always give it my all. So that's the starter kit for me, knowing that my name finna be on something, my voice finna be on something, my face finna be on something. I can't have stuff.
That's real. Being a female artist, do you think it's harder coming up in the game?
It is. I really think it is.
Do dudes take you? Do dudes just look at you as a piece of meat? Be real, like you've been in the studio.
Yeah, boy, I think I look like a little fried steak to come in.
Come on with
So
A1
real,
sauce.
boy, they be trying to eat me off the ball,
Oh
boy.
Lord Jesus. With fully loaded baked potatoes?
I am more than my body.
Oh gosh, and cheese broth? Oh. So do niggas be hitting you up features and really be low key wanting to
Listen,
hit you up
it happens all the time. Like, niggas will be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get you on the hook. I'm trying to get you on the song. We go to talking about the song. Next thing you know, this nigga tried to pull up and leak.
Oh,
nigga, you
Lord.
come to my house to write a song and you tried to
That's why, see, see, now you can't let nobody come into your house because you gotta think, and being a female rap artist, music art, whatever, niggas gonna feel like, cause all nigga wanna do is be like, if you, especially for a boy, I hit that, boy. I'm telling you, boy, I hit her before she had no million. That's all they wanna do. So you gotta know you got value behind yourself. You just can't be letting these niggas, especially rap niggas, any nigga, just get up in them draws, cause niggas wanna, they feel like that she gonna blow, boy. I'm telling you, bro, she gonna blow and she gonna make a good play. Boy, I can do my thing.
Here you go. You got to bring up the plate, huh?
I gotta bring up the play. So, we heard you could cook, too, besides that. But we gonna get to that. But listen, what has been the craziest situation you've been in dealing with these, by being a rapper? You got groupies?
Oh.
You got fans?
Yeah, I got fans.
You got groupies?
I got some groupies. They wild, boy.
They be sending pictures.
They send videos. I'm talking about they
no.
wild. I ain't even capping it. Niggas like they wild.
What they be doing in the videos? What mean?
They be in the video say they love me.
Chicken choke? Golly.
For real, I swear these things don't count. Like, bro, if like only y'all knew to have like people.
Why though?
I don't know, and it be random too. Like you be talking to yourself in my inbox. What make you feel like you could do that? Or if you hit me up about music, we go to conversing about music, and then the next thing you know, that shit done took a whole U-turn. I get back on Facebook and check my messenger, and boy, you done showed out. Now I gotta put you on. I gotta ignore your messages.
And is it hard to decipher between the people that want to work with you and want to fuck on you?
It is. It is sometimes. Only because I've like noticed that dudes will generally, if they know that music is what's gonna get your attention, if they know that that's how they can get you to respond, they gonna play that shit out to the T. They gonna play it out. I'm talking about emailing beats, talking about what y'all gonna do on the song, speaking about videos and all that.
And get in the studio, now they digging their hand. Come on, y'all boys. Come on, man. Come on, man. If y'all gonna do music, bruh, please tell them.
Public service announcement.
Tell them.
If we gonna do music, let's do music.
Cause you really can't miss business with pleasure. It's just, I've done it before, and it doesn't work out. It's not gonna work. I'm telling you. We either gotta do business or we're gonna do pleasure. We can't do the both of them. No matter how the shit try to add up, it just ain't gonna work. What else you done heard, man?
I don't know.
You just gotta be in a, you know what? And especially with female artists, you just gotta, when you meet any dude, you gotta meet them in a public spot. Cause dude be like, what's up? Let me come over there and
no.
But the whole time, they trying to beat They ain't trying to listen to some beat. They trying to beat.
That's me, that Starbucks.
Them boys trying to beat me. I'm dead. So look, you gotta decipher between two. What about female artists? You mess with any female artists locally or?
No. I mean, I know it's a lot of female artists here. I can't say that I've done music with any of them. Like, I don't know them.
Y'all females
I think the
be
only person I done met is Island Princess. Shout out to her.
Okay.
She cool. I know Island Princess. She snap. She raw. I give her kudos because she raw.
Okay. I wish you were around during the female cypher time. You know, you could.
I was supposed to be on the cypher and I wasn't here. Remember?
Oh yeah, you were. And you played.
Down south, I didn't make it.
You played. But you know, I know about females, man. Y'all are just as damn near worse than the niggas. Y'all be like, I ain't nothing fixing with that bitch. Like, damn, what the fuck?
It'll be another level.
Do you feel like the hate is real in the city?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. I feel like the hate is real. Like, I be watching. I know, like, niggas, y'all, they do the most. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know no female artists to say, oh, if the hate real or not, because I ain't never tried to work with none of them. You know, I ain't never been like, well, damn, let me get such and such on the feature. Let me get, like, I ain't never done that. So I can't say if, you know, they be hating or not. I mean, I would hope not, but I know y'all niggas, boy.
Niggas be hating?
Boy, they off the chain.
Do niggas be hating, though? Like, do they throw another nigga under the bus?
Mm-hmm. They will.
And they do it to you.
They will. Niggas, listen.
You like, man, oh, that nigga can't rap.
Oh, you finna put such and such on the feature? Oh, nah, I can go harder than that.
For real? Come on, y'all boys.
Like, bro, just chill.
Come on, y'all boys. Y'all can't be doing that.
Just chill.
See, because guess what? A female will keep it real, man. Y'all boys ain't gotta hate your way into a spot.
You don't.
For a slot. You just gotta keep this shit real. Right? Ain't it real?
Facts.
As far as shows, what all shows have you done and where at?
I performed in Orlando at, what's the name of the club? I can't think of the name of the club right now, but that was like years ago. I'm talking about like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
I performed in Orlando. I've done multiple shows in Tampa. I performed in Gainesville. I performed in Arcadia, Port Charlotte, Lake Placid, Avon Park, and Sebring. Yeah.
Which one was the most swole?
The swollest one would have been Orlando. Orlando, my very first show.
How you felt?
I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. It was my first show. They had 2 thick ass strippers on stage. I was doing this little slow song. What's the white boy that signed to Kevin Gates?
He a cameraman?
No, he rap.
Oh shit.
It's the white boy. I can't think his name, but anyways, I think it was like Bez Believe or something like that.
Oh, Bez from Orlando. Yeah,
he performed before me, and then I performed like right after him. So he was raw, you know. And then I went on stage. He had to set the tone for like some hype shit, and I came and mellowed everybody.
Damn, that's why you gotta know too how the song selection in the club. The worst thing is to get in there and do something slow because everybody lit on pills, on whatever they drug of choice is, and
it wasn't bad though. Honestly, like my vibe was different. I did last time, which is a slow song about fucking, and the strippers, did their little thing. So they actually helped me bring it together. I ain't gonna lie, like having them strippers up there kind of made it a little easier.
So when you're speaking on the queen, speak facts, please. Real boss bitch, ball like I got 6 rings. What was the motivation behind making that song? And that bitch, I've been seeing a lot of people posting videos playing that song and just showing real support.
Know that hoe don't like you, this the anthem. When you speaking on the queen, speak facts, please. Real boss bitch, ball like I got 6 rings. It ain't a bitch around that ever put fear in me. And I run alone, bitch.
So what was the motivation behind making that song? And what inspired you to come in there spitting like that? And I've been seeing a lot of people posting marketing and promotional videos to you and all that good shit.
They fucking with it. Everybody ready for me to drop it. They keep asking where it's at. Really, I feel like everybody can relate to that song. Like, I mean, obviously, I don't think a dude would just be out here, bumping it like that. But it's relatable. Like, shit, when you speaking on me, speak facts. Like, don't be out here lying. Don't be out here sugarcoating shit because you mad. Don't be trying to throw salt on my name because you mad. Like, we ain't doing that. If you gonna speak on me, speak facts. That's just that.
That's real. How do you plan on pushing that? Are you dropping a video for that?
I am. I'm shooting my video today, actually. Yes, when I
Oh
leave
shit,
here.
you shooting it today?
Yes, sir. When I leave here.
Are you shooting at the park?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have some scenes at the park. I got some. It's gonna be a nice little storyline. It's gonna be lit.
Okay, who's shooting it?
I want to say this man named Keenan. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the right name.
I already know who you're talking about.
All right, so we good. Keenan.
Yeah,
That's his
I already
name.
know who you're talking about.
Yep, Keenan. Shout out to the cameraman.
Okay. How many videos you say you have already?
Right now I have 3. I have last time. No, I have 4. I'm sorry. I have last time. I have Promises with Big Bud. I have Asylum Rain, and then I have Fuckboy.
Which one is your favorite?
Right now, Rain.
Don't give up on love. Don't give up on us.
It's holding a spot. The person who was in the video with me, he actually passed away, and I mean that video, just the whole storyline, the concept, all of that, it was just nice. It was just nice. So that's my video.
Okay. Make sure y'all check out Rain, man. What was that song that you had that I was fucked up by?
Play me.
Sing it.
How could you play me? How could you play me, baby? Thought I was your lady. Thought I was your baby.
Okay.
At the game you played me, baby. So now the joke's on you.
Okay. How could you play me? How could you play me, man? Who was that about? Which one of you niggas played you? Don't you with me? Don't you with me? Which one of these niggas did that? And somebody did it. One thing about female boy, they go. Boy, you niggas think y'all want to rap a female as a rapper?
You don't.
I'm telling you don't.
You
Because
don't.
it's going to turn good at first. You're going to be like, yeah, everything good. Girl, you snapping on it. Then when you hear them songs that she talking about your ass, you're going to be like, you ain't. Man, turn that shit off. Man, turn that fucking ass shit off.
Nah, I can't rap.
She can't even rap for real.
Nah, I ain't no singer for real. Cause you mad.
I'm telling y'all, boy, think y'all want to rap it for real, but one thing about it, you go through it, boy, you gonna be in them songs.
You mean?
Ain't nowhere around it. So what made you, like, do you make your music off of real experiences?
Exactly.
Like, who did it? Who played you?
See, I ain't gonna put that man.
Man, put him out there. We in this den. Man, let's take a shot. Take a shot with me so we can put this nigga out here. Keep sipping. Don't stop sipping. 10 more seconds. He's gonna be like, man, it was Andrew. Fuck his ass.
Oh my god.
Who played you though? For real. Who was it? What's his name? I'm
To be honest, that song just wasn't about a specific person. Like, it's just, I done dealt with a few fuck niggas. So, it was just more or less another song I feel like people can relate to. Like, nigga, I beat up for you, I done did everything for you, how you gonna blame me?
That's real, man. Dang, man. When do you make your best music?
I ain't gonna cap. I think I make my best music when I'm going through something. Like, no matter what the song is actually about, I make my best music when I'm actually going through some shit or stressed out about something, because I put so much emotion into whatever it is I'm doing.
Right,
so if it's a song about sex, I'm putting emotion in it. If it's a song, about being happy, I'm putting emotion in it. Like, I just vent that way.
That's real. What's been, since you've been doing music, like, you mess with the DJs? You got any DJs that you mess with that spin your stuff in the club?
I had a DJ back home that used to play my music or whatever whenever he was, in the clubs and stuff. I don't really have nobody that, support me though. I don't have nobody, no DJ.
Well, you gotta create a relationship with the DJ.
Right.
So you do gotta, like,
so it's not on them. It's not on them. Like, I just don't take the initiative to do what I haven't. Because I don't feel like, at first, I don't feel like I had music that was, club ready, DJ, you get what I'm saying? Ready. But, facts, I'm gonna get it, get it right, and I'm sending it.
Okay.
I'm sending it.
We sending it.
I'm sending it.
Sending it. Sending it. We finna send it, DJ. So DJ, be on the lookout. I heard you was on a show where you was supposed to go overseas. Girl, let me find out.
Yes, I was supposed to go overseas.
What? For real? Mm-hmm. Tell us about that. How did that happen?
You ain't shit.
How
So, you know, dealing with Whitey, you know.
Him again. Okay.
That guy again.
That guy damn right.
You know, he see the potential. He know what's up. And he got me on the show, and I was supposed to go overseas, but I fumbled. I played.
It's okay. Time and unforeseen occurrences befalls us all. It's in the Bible.
Amen to that.
So it's okay, you know, but you was actually getting promoted overseas.
Yeah.
So just know that you're not a stranger to the overseas market even
I
now.
actually still have a few friends that added me from Denmark. Yep.
See how that shit just, you know,
Yep.
kind of evolve in our favor sometimes. By it ain't what you know, it's who you know. So, you know, you just never know, because they still watching now to this day still too. So
Right.
Believe me, you still got some, you know, notary overseas. So when it is time to go over there, how did you feel though? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was excited. Like I was excited as hell.
and it's not over with because it's still more trips to come. So you got your passport?
Yeah. Oh, somebody made me get it when I was supposed to go overseas.
That's real. So you just know that it's still time to,
time.
if it's not this year, next year, you know, when the war, because I'm scared. I got booked to go back over there, but the war is going on. He was like, yeah, man, what, you come on over here. But,
No, sir.
we got to just see what the war is.
They
I was
gonna
like,
dress
war?
us.
What war? I didn't even know about the
Wrap your
war
ass.
until they booked me to go overseas, for real. And he was like, yeah, we got to just see how the war is. I said, war? What war? He's like, yeah, with Germany. And I'm like, Germany? We got to go through Germany. I actually went through, it was Russia. It was Russia. It's with Russia. It's with Russia. And hey, I went through there. You know what I'm saying? I was talking, that's Germany. That's it. Ain't that Germany?
This nigga.
Russia?
I think they over there in the same.
They kind of in the same
area. Yeah.
I kind of went over there, so, you know, and them people were mean as hell. I was like, damn, I asked somebody what a Starbucks was. I was on my bougie man. I was on my bougie man
You was
shit.
feeling real fun.
I was. You should see what I had on. I was like, what is Starbucks? He's like, that just mean fuck you. I was like, oh, shit, bitch. Let me chill out for the boy. We didn't kidnap my dumb ass.
No, for real, stop.
So listen, man, as far as, if you could tell Sing-A-Lot Shawty something as Asylum right now today, meaning if you could tell your younger rapper, artist self, rapper, singer, great T-Pain, rapper, singer, T-Pain little sister, if you could tell your younger artist self anything as of right now today, like if you could hit up Marty, jump in the DeLorean, and zoom back, skip past Biff, and
Somebody's been watching Rick and Morty already.
and go to your younger self like Eastwood walking, how you doing, and you could be like jump out of the DeLorean like, hey, listen girl, you need to blah blah blah. What would you tell yourself?
I would tell myself to stop stopping. Like,
Okay.
I do a lot of starting and stopping when it comes to my music. Like, I would have told myself to stay consistent and just keep going. Like, it's no matter what's going on. Like, you know, don't stop what you're doing. Because it's really what you want to do. It's really what you love. And you putting yourself further behind. Like, I could be so much further right now with my music if I would just stop stopping.
That's real. That's real. Stop fucking stopping and keep
All gas, no brakes.
and keep it going. Now, you sponsor all your own like videos and
Yes.
studio time
Yes,
and
sir.
flyers and photo shoots and
Everything.
slave to the gardenesses.
Everything I pay for.
You pay for your own. Since you've been doing damn, that Remy. Since you've been doing music, take a sit with me real quick.
man,
So we finna go back to this
I done been
whoever
drunk
played
last
us.
2 days.
We finna go back to who played us question too. We finna know his name. So since you have been sponsoring your own, you had no sponsors along the way. How much money you think you spent in this shit? We in the dean, let us know. We in the dean.
I ain't gonna count.
How much money you think you just spent all together since you've been doing music? I'm talking about you gotta add,
Like,
you gotta add the hairdos, the
Shit,
nails.
this wig was
the-
$411 by
You
itself.
see what I'm saying? So you gotta add that up. You gotta add the gas money. You gotta add
My
in the shit to
nails
go
be
to
like
the show.
120.
Woo wee!
My toes be about 75.
Dang, that's
And then
cool.
all that's apart. I mean, my shoes, I wear
120,
kid
that's a
shoes,
hat.
so my shoes be anywhere from like 150 up.
That's about it. That's about a zip.
Oh, no. I'm gonna tell you, the cheapest thing I pay for be my bottoms, cause I throw some tights on real quick.
The bottom.
That's the cheap. That or some fishnets.
Where your store? What store you like to shop at?
I don't really have like a store that
You go to
I like
Rainbow?
to go to. Do I go in Rainbow? Oh yeah, shit, I go everywhere.
That's real.
Baby, if they got it and I like it, I'm going. I don't give a fuck. If Dollar Tree saw some shit I like, I'ma be there. Let me
I go everywhere too. I don't give a fuck. I don't not, and I'm gonna step. Now I'm a step. But every day, man, it might catch me in some Family Dollar shit.
Hit me.
You might catch me in some shit from Roses.
Be comfortable.
Huh?
Okay.
All right, but how much money you think you done spent?
Some thousands.
How much?
I don't know.
You think about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
Nah,
100.
I ain't even gonna say that much. Nah.
We talking about from the start, from the rain,
okay, like from
to the pain.
Ooh, yeah, probably. I on the safe side, I just say 10.
About 10 bands.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Between traveling and hotels.
Most likely you have spent way more than that.
Yeah, but
if you accumulate, because we broke down how much the average individual spends just by smoking weed alone. It don't matter if you dead ass, if you were broke, if you just a broke bum ass dude walking the streets every day, you're gonna find a way to smoke some weed.
Right.
Be real. So the average, I'm gonna say on average, a nigga spend daily about what? An eighth, a dime of weed, a dime to an eighth?
At least.
At the least, we're gonna say an eighth. Look, even the average broke nigga, if we got to credit a little piece, we're gonna at least spend an eighth. And how much is an eighth right now in the streets? Street value.
Sir, you asking the wrong.
Come on, y'all. Give me the. You smoke?
Occasionally, baby. I can't tell you nothing about no weed.
About 40, 50?
I'll call the weed man. I can't.
Okay, about 40. About 40 every day. And how many days in a month? About 30?
About 30.
About 30 days in a month? So you spend about $1,200 a month in reefer. $1,200 a month, so let's count that up to a year.
That's car payment. That's a decent.
So you spend about $14,000
a year.
You spend $14,000 this at the least. This not if you got a little. You finna link up with the sneaky winky. It's not if you got some breezes around you trying to be. You trying to blow a little heavier. You know, dudes when they get around females, they gonna blow a little heavier. They gonna the blunts gonna get a little fatter. They know they shit ain't that. Fat. I'm gonna put my fingers up in this screen. You better stop. Look, they gonna do a little extra. So that's on average. So you probably done spent at least about a good 50 racks. If we sit here and really broke down everything you've done, you probably spent about a good old 40, 50 piece and not even know.
About what, 2 years?
So it's always good to kind of structure our spending now. You know what I'm saying? Because this one thing about this music shit, this shit is expensive.
Very.
Especially if you, not just for female, because y'all can go to different places and get shit for low, but it's still gonna add the fuck up because y'all hair costs damn near our fit. Like you said, that's $400.
I paid $411 in the Ocala. Shout out to I think his name Tamil.
Yeah, boy, yeah, that shit, that wig, that better last the next year.
Baby, no, one thing about it.
That bitch
Noel gonna put a spin on this baby. I'ma die when I take it off. We gonna wash it, and put it right back on.
That's what I'm talking about. This $400 finna last you.
So say what you want to.
That's real. Where did you get your swag from, like, to be able to do music? Like, did you your image? Cause image is everything when you're doing music. So, do you feel like you got your image down pat now? Like, this is you?
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna say like this is like gonna always be the look. I bald head. I rock a short cut. I'm gonna dye whatever colors I want to. Like I've been doing that though. Like in high school, I wore a mohawk. It used to be bright pink and yellow. I done had it green and purple. Like that's just me. So really, it just stuck with me. Like just being different. I always wanted to kind of like stand out a little bit.
Okay. And so we heard that you had and we saw the song that you did with Big Bud. You know what I mean? How did that come into play? And if nobody don't know who Big Bud is like one of Gainesville, Florida's, one of Gainesville, Florida's gurus, like music honcho to the Gainesville, Florida region.
Facts.
So how did that happen?
I want to say he made a post or something on Facebook like years ago, and he was looking for, a new sound or something. I don't really remember, I ain't gonna count. But anyway, long story short, we ended up talking about, a song he wanted to do. He told me what the song was. He, sent it to me, and I ain't hesitate. Like, I knew who he was. I knew his name and how much weight, it carried him. So I'm like, I ain't finna play with him. Like, most of the times people ask me for a feature, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna take my time a little bit, you know. And if I decide I want to get on it, I'm gonna get on it. But like I went ahead, I wrote, and I'm like, I gotta really come hard. Like,
and how the video came into play?
It was already a part of the process.
Part of the process
right.
too. Big song, video. How long that took?
We recorded it. Took like maybe an hour.
I'm saying to do the video, like the whole process, like.
Oh, so the whole process probably I ain't gonna even say a month. Like a couple weeks, like literally, we did the song, found the video man, did the video, boom.
So did you gain any following, fans?
I did. And still to this day, people share that video.
Okay.
Like,
so you could say it was a beneficial feature.
It was.
And that's what people gotta realize, like features gotta make sense. Do you charge for features?
I do.
Okay. So if they see, and
I just recently started charging though. Like, so a lot of people lately like hit me up like, oh, I want you to sing on the track, or I want you to rap on the track, and I'm like, all right, but it's a fee. I ain't doing nothing.
And then do they kind of like you see that?
Yeah, you'll see that. Yeah, you definitely see who for real about what they doing and who not.
And it's like too, you gotta have once you have value, you can charge for your feature, but like unless you're dealing with somebody that is clouded up too, it's like it can be an even exchange.
Right.
You know.
I mean, if it's somebody that I feel like I can grow from, like, okay, me doing this feature with you is going to benefit me just like it's going to benefit you, then all right, let's do it. But if I feel like you finna play around with it really, like, you know, you just really on some, oh, I just want to put you on a song type shit
just in case you blow. You got them type niggas. Right. I hear it every day. You got the just in case type niggas. Right. You gotta be aware of, cause them niggas gonna be like, boy, if I get this on her, boy, I know I'm good. They'll never put it. You know how many people I got that got songs with me.
As soon as you blow, they want to post it. Oh yeah, we did this song.
You know how many people got songs with me and I never heard of. See me nowadays, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm telling you this on camera. If you got a song with me and that shit, you been had that shit a long time ago, bitch, I'm recycling my verse. I'm putting it on something else. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I'm recycling my verse. My verse too valuable now. I'm not finna be, you're not finna be, no. I'm recycling it. You're gonna hear it again. You're gonna feel played, but you played.
But you played.
You see what I'm saying? Because people you got the niggas that if you blow type niggas like, yeah, I gotta keep this in the clip. And that's why it's good to create value behind your name. So that way you will be able to charge, because realistically, for me to do a feature with you, if we're not at the same place on the totem pole, or I'm like a little bit higher, a little bit lower, I'm gonna have to charge you, because you're gonna get all my connects. Right. I just did a feature with somebody. They got now they're booked on a TV show too with me. Now they're going overseas now with me. But I had to tell him like, bro, you see what happened, bro? You just see what happened, because now you're gonna have people that's gonna be looking at this shit off of my platform and gonna reach out to you. I'm not mad, because that's what it's for, but it's not an even exchange on my part, because none of your people.
Nothing from it.
I didn't.
Like your people most likely already knew me.
No, because he was viral. He a viral.
Oh, okay.
He a viral artist too now. You know, blue check and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
But he actually did gain his blue check doing some crazy shit, but that don't matter, because it's just like I haven't gained any notary off of that. I gained a couple of followers of his. But as far as what he gained was way more than my gain. Right. And that's why I charge, because it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Shit gotta make sense, gotta add up on both ways. Right. And you said you knew who it was a little bit, but and you know you had to jump on it because you knew his name. So if I ask you for a feature, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna do that.
How fast is it gonna take you?
Well, we go jump in the studio right now.
Okay, I was just trying to be a big bud head. Shout out to him though. Now, if you can get signed to any label, have you ever been signed first off?
No.
If you can get signed to any label right now today, who would it be?
I ain't even gonna lie, like, I don't even really know about no labels. Like, I don't even look into that.
For real?
I can't even tell you. And I know that probably sounds crazy being that I do music, but I don't. Like, I don't think I want to be signed.
You want to do independent?
Yeah.
Now, independent is the best way. It's just so expensive if you do not have a sponsor or a financial fucking. If you don't have financial help, like somebody, and then it's like when you do get, like, say you got somebody that really believe in you and they sponsoring shit, like they buying you this and they buying you that and they paying for this and they paying to get you on this platform and over here and here. You're that's pretty much a label almost, because you owe them.
Yeah.
So, like, I had a couple artists that came in and was like, you know, man, fuck them, man, fuck my last label, man. They holding my music and they da 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 they. But I was telling them, like, bro, realistically, bro, them people that spent how much money on you? They buy your clothes. They got you with all these rappers that's popping right now. They sponsor. So honestly, you kind of like their puppet,
right?
In a way,
well,
because they're not doing. Yes, everybody gonna do shit because they fuck with you, but this shit is business. So I'm only doing it because I like you and I fuck with you, but I want my fuck. I want to double up off your ass. I'm using you.
I'm trying to see the profit.
I'm using you. I am using it.
I'm using
There's no other way around it. But long as I'm because it's like this, you're not gonna fuck with Whitey if you feel like you can't use him. Long as it's not a malice use, it's okay to be used. Because I'm not gonna fuck with this man if he's not beneficial to what I got going on. He's not gonna fuck with me if I'm not beneficial. So it's okay to use because you gotta use to be used. We're gonna use each other in this game.
Right.
But long as it's not maliciously used, long as it adds up.
Right.
Because that's just like fucking with anybody in life. I'm not gonna fuck with you unless I feel like you're beneficial or have the same, like-minded or have more than me. Like, I'm not fucking with nobody that has less than me if I can, because I can learn from you.
Right.
I'm gonna fuck with somebody that I know, okay, this man, I'm liking what he do. I'm liking his sound. I'm liking your fan base, your following. I'm liking something. It's something about you that's making me
want to
gravitate towards you. So it's a use to be used as business. Exactly. This is a dog eat dog business. Now I ain't gonna cap. Have you ever been finessed since you've been doing music?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How?
Let me tell y'all the craziest story.
Who finessed you?
So somebody from back where I'm from, I was living in Gainesville at the time, asked me to do a show.
Mm-hmm.
He like, I'm gonna pay for your travel, I'm gonna pay you to perform or whatever, just come. So at this time, like, I'm working, I'm literally, paycheck to paycheck, paying my bills type shit. And so I'm like, I know you, you from where I'm from, I'm gonna trust that. So I'm gonna come down here. So I done jumped in my car, filled my car up, I go home, I ain't gotta worry about no hotel and that because my family stayed down there. I go, I do the show, I perform, he don't have the turnout that he expected to have. So you done pay everybody else and you ain't pay me. So I done came from Gainesville. Literally, I done told you already, like, I'm going to use my last to come. But make sure that you legit in what you say. But I trust you because you from where I'm from and I know you. So I go, nothing.
He ain't pay you?
Nothing. So I'm, like, back home. I got to wait 2 days before I come back. So now I done had to call off work for 2 days.
You thought you was going to get the money that was going to help you.
Right.
Now you got to know what business entails. Guess what business entails?
Contracts, paper.
Yes, agreements. Anything on black and white. I don't give a damn if I grew up with you. If we grew up together.
The messenger, we was talking, it
don't matter.
No
guess what? It don't matter.
But you're right.
That's null and void. Because guess what? I've been a promoter. Guess what a promoter's going to do? They're going to say everything. Being a promoter is like, this is why I stopped promoting clubs. It's like being one of the biggest haters in the world. You know why? Because I'm going to hate on that event over there to get people in this event. Because we need the money over here. So if I got to say they got underage people in there, call the fucking, the people, the fire marshal. If I gotta say, man, look, that shit ain't shit over there. Let's let everybody free over here because over here we gonna let them in free to 12, but they charge 20 over there. But we gonna get everybody over here. Nah, how we gonna win? We gonna win off the bar,
right?
And then we gonna charge VIP. Then we only gonna let this many people in. You see what I'm saying? Like word of mouth. Yes, people gonna do anything to get you to come to their venue because guess what? And now they're gonna offer you we'll give you a bottle right now in VIP free. Now VIP don't cost shit because I'm promoting at this club. The bottles are bought in bulk. They cost from $5 to $12 a piece. Them high bottles right there in bulk, $12. That bottle right there in bulk about $15. Now you paying $50. You paying $200.
For a bottle.
Now I'm saying, if I get you and your girls, 3 of your girls, and free with VIP for $200.
And they gonna pay you.
And you gonna pay it, or I'm gonna pay you for a show. I need you to post this on your page. It's a form of finesse. I need you to post this on your page. I need you to do because you gotta look. I know she got some following, and her people gonna come. I'm gonna make her feel special to get to this show, and that she gonna go get her hair done, nails done. She gonna go, girl. I got a show tonight, girl. Y'all bitches coming. Now guess what? They gonna spend money. Now they gonna come here, girl. We got a bottle, and we got that. It's a form of finesse.
Yeah.
Any other ways you done got finesse?
Nah, that's it.
No flyer finesse. No rapper finesse.
No.
Okay. Well, just be looking on the lookout for the finessers. Cause this is a finessing ass business. One thing about being in the rap game, cause you can't see the pooch. The pooch is, you gotta just look at it and it's gonna be dressed up. That shit look good. You just gotta know how to read between. It's gonna look like it. You know what I'm saying? The niggas damn, he got a designer. This man got on this. Look at his car. But shit, that nigga just pulled up in the bricks. That nigga just pulled up in that boy. He still, it don't matter. It ain't like that shit it look like that to attract. Right. And that, I mean, in that case, it's not all bad either way, because certain shit gotta look certain ways for certain purposes. But if that shit ain't straight up and down like 6 o'clock, that shit just ain't real. So what can we be looking forward to? First off, hold on. You ain't tell me who you're assigned to. You don't really know who you're assigned to?
No.
You're just gonna stay independent.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I don't know.
So if goddamn came to you right now and said, "Hey, Asylum, bro, hey, I'm liking what you're doing, man.
Listen, let me say, I don't know nothing about these.
I got $250,000 for you to sign this 360. You gonna take it?
I don't know nothing about this.
Would you take a 360?
No.
Why?
Because
right now today, 500,000 360 deal. Would you take it? I'm finna fucking world blast your ass out here like you everywhere. Asylum is the new fucking next hit. Who Meg the style? Who bitch? Asylum. Would you sign?
I don't know. I might sign.
You gonna do it?
You said you want my pretty
and by 10 years later, you're like, man, put this label, man.
Right, I should have did this shit.
I ain't look at the paperwork for real.
But I had it right real pretty.
Yeah, this right here.
No, I'm the artist. I don't know. Do the baby got a label?
Yeah.
Cause I signed him.
Duh baby or Lil Baby?
No, Duh Baby.
For real?
Jonathan Liddell Kirk, yes I will.
Dang.
Yes I will.
That's real, yeah. The baby dude, he got Stunner for Vegas. Who else he got? A couple other artists, don't he?
He can have Asylum.
But they always be signed under somebody and then they start their own. You see what I'm saying? That's the game. You know what I mean? What can we be looking forward to from Asylum in the near future?
So I have Facts coming out. That's gonna drop once my video is ready. I'm not gonna drop that song without a visual. I'm working on, basically trying to get beats that belong to me. I'm actually, trying to buy my own beats so I can have a lot more music coming for y'all. Just stay on the lookout. I got a song that I did the hook for. It's called To Blow. My little brother actually getting on that. So yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my baby. Shout out to baby 30.
Okay, baby 30.
Shout out to CTV.
I remember baby 30 when he was baby 9.
He baby 39.
That was baby 39. That nigga was baby 9. Look at that nigga.
Burn out your skin.
That real nice. Shout out to you, my boy.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my baby. But I got that. I also have a song called In the Morning. Slow vibe, little sex song. I'm actually looking for somebody to get on that. I haven't found anybody. Well, I thought I did, but we gon' scratch that. Find somebody to get on that, and yeah. So right now that's the only 3 I got coming.
Okay. Now drop where the people can find, stream your music. You on iTunes or Pandora and all that?
No, so I gotta work on getting all that done.
But for now, where can they find you at?
For right now, you can't find me nowhere.
Okay.
Like, unless you want my old music. Now, if you're looking for my old music, like, I still got some stuff on SoundCloud under Asylum. And like I said, I got 4 videos on YouTube that you can find. But right now, I'm trying to start fresh. Like, I want to push everything the right way this time. Like, when I first started doing music, I didn't really know nothing about nothing. Like I said, I've been doing this by myself. I've been, doing it alone. So, I ain't really have nobody with their hands in it that knew what they was doing that could lead me in the right direction. So, right now, it's coming. Just wait on me. It's gonna be worth the wait.
Okay, so where can the people follow you as of right now today as far as your social media links?
On all social media platforms, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can find me at Asylum Nefertiti. That's ASYLUMNEFERTITI. I know that's a lot, y'all.
That shit was long as them.
It is.
Look at the bottom of the screen, y'all. The bottom of the screen right there. Look at that. You see that right there flashing? That's how you find it right there. Who the fuck is Nefertiti? Who the fuck is that?
That's my middle name. name.
Oh shit. Okay. Shout out to
Like,
your
I
name.
keep it real. It's me, Asylum Nefertiti.
Okay.
My daddy named me.
It had to be a daddy.
It was.
That's something I ought to take. Name them Nefertiti. Cause I love titties. I'm just kidding, Daddy. I'm just bullshit. So listen. So what about Facebook?
Same thing. Asylum Nefertiti.
Okay, so all your platforms are the same. You on
Everything's
Twitter too?
Mm-hmm.
You on Twitter?
Yep.
It's Asylum Nefertiti.
Asylum Nefertiti.
You did good. Artists, make sure y'all take note of this. Make sure you name all your platforms the same as that name. I fucked up by doing that years ago by doing different names, so now I'm under different shit. But make sure you have all your shit as a collective and different names. So y'all have heard it live from Asylum today, man. And if you in TB Park, make sure y'all go pull up to that video, which y'all probably ain't gonna see this interview until after the video over. But still, she's doing a video, so go look on YouTube and what is it called? Facts. Look out for Facts from Asylum. Listen, y'all heard it here first in the RAPDEN. Asylum, say bye to the people.
Bye-bye.
And like I said before, this segment was sponsored by Aloha Liquor Store, Exotic Pop, Papo's Pop-Up Shop, First Aid White Chest Bleed Lotions, and Fragrant Candle Co. And we is out.
Oh, man. Yo, hey, listen, I'm finna lead her out there. It was a success, baby. It's your girl Asylum, and I'm out. Bye-bye.
You be speaking on the queen, speak facts, please. Real boss bitch, ball like I got 6 rings. It ain't a bitch around that ever put fear in me. And I run alone, bitch, I am my own team. All these bitches talking crazy, but ain't crazy though. See, I be mobbing through the scene on my lonely hoe. And if it's ever really beef, it's on sight, ho. That's how I know that y'all all fans on the low. Watch you checking how I move in the group chat. You sending pics trying to see what I'ma do next. This shit crazy, how you hate me, but your nigga love me. Y'all gon' be mad while I laugh. You don't find it funny? It was cool when I was quiet, being humble, huh? Now I'm turned like who next? Come and get you some. Some on the way and I'm coming to have fun. And if you know that hoe don't like you, this the anthem. When you speaking on